What's your best or worst dating story? 2 years after my husband died, I still kept his toothbrush in the holder. My 14-year-old daughter Mia noticed, but never said anything. One night while she was at her friend's house, I downloaded Hinge. Just browsing, I told myself. I matched with this guy named Derek who taught history at a different high school in our district. Our first date was at Barney's Brewery downtown. I kept peeling the label off my beer bottle while I told him about being a widow. He didn't do that awkward head tilt thing people usually do. He just listened. When I showed him pictures of Mia, he seemed genuinely interested, not just pretending. At home, I mentioned to Mia I'd met someone. She slammed her bedroom door so hard a picture fell off the wall. Dad's only been gone 2 years, she screamed through the door. I didn't tell her about the second date, or the third. Derek and I fell into this pattern. We'd see each other when Mia was at her grandparents' or at friends. Sometimes he'd stay over, but he'd always leave before Mia came home. I wasn't ashamed exactly, just protective of her, of my guilt. 3 months in, I noticed Mia's attitude changing. She stopped slamming doors, started asking to go to her friend Jessica's house to study almost every Tuesday and Thursday. I was relieved until I found a prescription for Lexapro in her backpack. She never told me she was on antidepressants. The psychiatrist's name wasn't our family doctor. The next Thursday, I followed her after school. Instead of going to Jessica's, she went to Sweet Dreams Coffee. I watched from my car as she sat down with a man, Derek, my Derek. They talked for an hour, his hands moving animatedly like when he told me stories. She laughed, a real laugh I hadn't heard since before her dad died. I stormed in, nearly knocking over some college kid's lap.